you know? Okay. Salvador, sorry. I just saw a baby at my church today and I about cried. I've had those moments too where, I've just seen different kids and, or, like a friend with a baby. And yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to go to the bathroom and have a moment. Sorry. I'm going to drink some water. But yeah, I mean, it's hard. And, I feel like, you know, it's it's indescribable. It really is. Like I can't put words to it. But it's good to know that we can be here for each other. Donna Matthews, hi ladies, hi. Hey Donna, how you doing? Okay, Yana Salvador again. It's hard, and yes, exactly what you just said. Hard for all. It is. I mean, It's hard for anybody who has any condition that doesn't allow them. Like, because it's something I remember before my parents told me when I was 15. I mean, I had kids' names picked out, and I mean, because you kind of grow up like picking out kids' names, or oh well, my future's going to be like this. My husband, this, that. You think of your career and your future and what it's going to be like. Yana Salvador, hello from Dallas, Texas. Hey, God bless Texas. I love Texas. Just putting that out there. Now, I'm from honorary Texas, I guess you could say, being from Alabama. I like to call it honorary Texas, at least. But now I'm in Colorado. But yeah, no, it is hard, and you really, it's indescribable. It really is. So anyway, I'm going to take some more questions that you ladies have about dealing with TS in life. I want to move more to, dreams, because I feel like there's some girls who, for one, something happens in their life, or they feel like TS, something about TS that they have, like, I don't want to say, well, we're just going to talk about dreams, because I feel like no matter what you can do, you're able to do whatever it is you want to do. And I like to tell people, it's not about it. You can do whatever you want to put your mind to do, and that you're your own worst critic. That's how I feel. I know I'm my own worst critic. I can beat myself up really bad, and sometimes it gets really hard. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to get back to some comments here. Tiffany McKenna, hi from Austin, Texas. Hi. I agree with Robin. It is the hardest part of all of this for me. However, it didn't really hit me until my sister had my first nephew. I was happy for her, but it hit me hard. I remember my sister and my brother and his wife telling me that they were pregnant for the first time. And it does. And it makes you, it really does make you think about life and things that can or can't happen. Donna, you're so right. We are our own worst enemy. We are, because I think everybody should look in the mirror, and that you're beautiful. I want y'all, each and every one of y'all, to know that you are beautiful, and you can only offer what you have. Nobody else can offer what you got. And so, one of my favorite drag queens, I know I talk about drag queens a lot. I love drag queens. But anyway, one of my favorite drag queens, she says, if you're great, let the world know it. If you're funny, let the world know it. You can offer, you are who you are. Hate is going to hate. I'm just going to appreciate. So anyway, Misty Green. Hey girl. LOL. Hey girl. Hey. So anyway, all right. So what other questions, ladies, do you have? I am here to answer any and every question you possibly have about life with TS or infertility, anything else. Yana Salvador, thanks for saying that. I always feel ugly, short, fat. I've had my moments where I felt that way. I used to be very self-conscious. I think let's talk about that for a minute here, if y'all don't mind. Let me read Angela's comment first. Angela Hicks, I'm trying to learn. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. Yeah, if you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. You're a friend to yourself, right? So, I think everybody should give themselves a pep talk in the morning, because I know I dealt with self confidence, especially when you see like your sister or your cousin or friends or, other girls. And, you know, for me personally, I know this is going to be a little personal, but, for me, until I got on hormones, you look at yourself, like your body, and then you look at other girls and you're like, oh, okay, don't look like that. And so I know I got really bad about comparing myself. So I think the reason we do that is that, everybody wants to be beautiful, and the thing is, we are beautiful. We're beautiful in different ways. Not each of us can be an Angelina Jolie or a Jennifer Aniston, or we can't. There's natural beauty, and natural beauty is who you are. I've told people, especially what I like is confidence. I think everybody likes confidence, and so anyway, I think that's so important. Love yourself. And haters gonna hate. I'm too busy loving the people who love me to worry about the haters. Let them do what they're gonna do. Okay, for real. Bye, boy, bye. Stacy, it just recently started hitting me hard because 3 months ago I found out that I wasn't able to have kids. When you first find out, I think that's the hardest. When you first find out, I'm not gonna. I'm hesitant to say it gets easier the longer you know. I really don't want to say that because I don't think that's true. But I think you learn to cope with it, if that makes sense. When I lost my sister, I don't think I'll ever be over that. But, I've learned to cope, if that makes sense. Like you learn to cope, and you learn, you learn something about yourself with everything that you face. And Donna, Joanna, me too at times. Yeah. Kayla Martin, Stacy, were you recently diagnosed with TS? Yeah, were you recently diagnosed with TS, or have you known for a little while maybe? Oh, hey, I just realized one of my friends from high school just joined. Brandy, hey Brandy, long time no see, girl. So anyway, but yeah, if you recently, I know that there's girls who find out later in life, and there's girls who find out, like as a baby. I know personally I found out as a baby. My parents knew when I was born. They basically did a genetic test on me when I was born, because I know every girl is different with TS, obviously. But anyway, I know I was purple, had puffy hands and feet, and the web neck. So that's why they did the genetic test on me, to the karyotype. But anyway, but no. So getting back to the self-confidence, because I feel like a lot of girls, and here's the thing, when you're in the locker room, I remember the locker room days. I was in RTC, I was on track. I mean, when you're with your friends, we can kind of pump each other up. But like I said, keep your confidence. Keep your confidence. You are who you are, and don't let anybody diminish what you give to the world. Don't let them do it. If they don't love you, there's a door. Don't let it hit on the way out. That's my saying. So, but anyway, oh sorry. I got some friends over today. But anyway, so if y'all have any more questions about life with TS, I am here to take those, and we're here to have any discussion. So any question y'all want to, any question or topic y'all want to talk about, bring it out. Let's talk about it. So I think also there was a question. I don't know who brought it up, and like I say, if you send it to me in a personal message, I try not to share your name if you don't want it. I think that there's also some discussion about, careers in TS. Finding a new career, and sometimes, I know I was talking to a TS sister about it this week. I feel like a lot of us, because we're short and we get picked on, or I say picked on, us being short, maybe we're not taking it as seriously, and so we get like that attitude. I don't know. A lot of the parents I know have said something about that. And I know me personally, I know I can. I know I've got a little spunk. My dad used to call me Dynamite. So, but anyway, All right, well, ladies, I think we're going to wrap it up tonight. Let me know what y'all want to hear about next week for Girls Night. And we're going to try to keep this going. Like I said, I'm going to let y'all know on Mondays when the next one will be. So send us your questions, send us the topics you want to talk about, anything you want to talk about for Girls Night or for Let's Talk Monday. We want to talk about it. We want to get it out there. We're here to raise awareness about TS. We want you to know everything you need to know. If you haven't liked the Walk for Ferial page, please go there, like the Walk for Ferial page, and send them some love. They're going to have the walk here or in Atlanta in October this year. So send them some love, and obviously share the videos with your friends and family. And make sure, if they're not on Facebook, tell them about our YouTube channel. And we're going to have the videos up there now. So we'll see you next week. Drink wine if you're legal. It is the weekend. And we'll see you next week. Bye, girls.